You know, every few years or so you hear about another space, another artistic space in New Brunswick shutting down or burning down or changing into a pizza place, or, you know.
There should be more space in New Brunswick for artists who are living here, you know, who want to make a life in New Brunswick and they want to pursue their art.
Yeah, that rubble has been there since the place burned down, which was, I don't know, 5 years ago maybe? When I first came to New Brunswick, for the first couple of years, there was 2 coffee shops. There was West End and there was Cafe 52. One open mic would be music, one open mic would be poetry. And it was really community building. You'd go there in the summertime, sit outside, have a cup of coffee, maybe some ice cream, sit there and like watch everybody perform. It was community building because you'd see everybody out, you know, engaging in that.
If there's a space, like, I'll fucking use it, you know what I mean? Dancing in the studio at Mason Gross is a really empowering experience. If you're not a Mason Gross dance major, you don't have that opportunity or space available to you. You can't just go in there and ask to use the space. You have to be a dance major.
Dancing in that space it's a struggle.
I mean, personally, as a dancer, I feel like I need that space to be able to fully, to be as creative as I possibly can. I need to feel like I have space, although maybe someone would say, you know, it might be more creative for you to be challenged and to not have space and to have to work with new spaces. So, I mean, if you have a lot of space, you're gonna definitely have more expansive movement. You're gonna do a lot more jumps and you're gonna try more things. So I would like to say that with a bigger space, your mind kind of expands and what you can do really expands.
Oh God, it just drives me nuts to see a space like that being wasted. It's kind of taking it back. It's kind of, it's almost honoring it for what it was, you know, or remembering it for what it was.
I don't really know what New Brunswick has in mind in terms of a flourishing art scene. I mean, art is all about the process, you know, and if you don't have a place to explore your ideas, it's not like writing. You can't just like go in a little corner.
If you're a musician, you can pick up your guitar in your living room and play and make music. If you're a writer, you can sit down at your computer or you can open a notebook and start, you know. Even if you're an actor, you know, you can find a space that's big enough for you to stand in with another person and you can rehearse a scene. If you're a painter, you can find a corner, you know. With dance, you actually need a wide open space to create your art.
You know what I mean? You need to have a comfortable space too, a space that's open, that you feel like you're open in, where you can explore ideas. So
no wonder there's no dance here, or no wonder dance is struggling here, and it's not something that people really here or anywhere know much about or see a lot of because it's so hard to find the space for it.
Whenever I do have a space available, it's interesting what happens. Like something opens up in me and I eat it up. You know, I really do eat up the space. And